Hello again, everybody. It's Harry Box of the Technical Trader at techtrader.com. It's Thursday, the 7th, Pearl Harbor Day. These are the charts of the day. Well, kind of a sloppy day on Wall Street, but today's Thursday, so we're going to go over the swings of the last few weeks and the ones that are still active. Start off with apps. When apps popped out a few days ago, I gave you a swing on it. I like the way it popped through moving averages and lateral price resistance after forming a mini inverse head and shoulders, and now the pullback. Like to see it hold the 5, where the moving averages are about 5.25. On the upside, your targets are 7.5 and 10 or better. BLDE with a big spike in early November. This has gone from 207 to 395, nearly doubled. And now the perfect pullback narrowing bull coil. Low volume ebb with really good OBV. I like the way this looks. I'm waiting for a pop. Once it gets above 345 or so, you're going to see 4 and 4.5. Maybe 5. CBay on its run, on the run, popped and broke out. We put a swing on it. It's been acting well. It continues to push. You can see the channel tops coming into play. Lateral price resistance here at 25 is your next target. CRISPR, after a 1, 2, 3, it pulled back. It's trying to go again. It's probably going to need to take out yesterday's high. There's 74.5. That'll get you a quick test of 76, and then you're on your way to what I think would be mid to high 80s. EYPT, explosive breakaway gap with positive drug news, and then a 2-day stall. Today I put it out as a swing trade because I believe it's not going to back off. It may very well take a look at 29 and maybe 35. FIGs broke out, ran up a little bit, backed off, a little short of resistance. It's an orderly retrace. The volume is a little heavier than I'd like to see. It needs to hold in here, and your next support is 635.40 if it doesn't hold. Stop near here, targets 8, 8 3/4, and 10. GPS popped out, we put a swing on it, immediately kept running, and now it's moved from about 16, 17 zone into the low 20s. My targets were 22, 22.5, and then 25, 5.5. Looking very good here. Iovance popped out, put a swing on it, coiled, broke out, flagging out for 4 days, looking like it's going to be 7 3/4, 9.5. Oscar broke a long downtrend, popped up, wedged, ran up. We put a swing on it when it broke out here. It's moved from 6.5 to 8 3/4, and then backed off a little bit, but my target now 9 3/4, 10. Impinge popped out, pulled back, started to move. We put a swing on it. It's moved from the high 50s to the mid 80s, nearing my target of 88. Next target will be 100. Ramp popped out and pulled back, wedged, started to go. We put a swing on it and then backed off and consolidated. It looks to me like it has more to go. Target 38 and 40. RNA broke out, spiked the first target, did it on big volume, and then a nice tight wedges formed. Inside day today, keep an eye on it. If it pops, especially through 8 3/4, it's a $10 stock. Run, the solar group started to make a move. It broke out. I put a swing on it. It's been consolidating. I still think it's got more to go. 15 3/4, 18, 19.5, all targets. Another one is SPWR, same group. A little base breakout, but then no follow through. It's hovering. I need this stock to make a move over 5.5 to get it going. Then your target's going to be 7. Scholar Rock broke out of a coil. We put a swing on it. It just kept running. It's been up for 7 days in a row. Today's spike took it from 1544 to 1839, and it closed just under 18. That was up almost 2 points or 12% today. Target 20. It's SYS. Well, not quite sure, but I think this is going to be taken out. That's what it feels like. You can see a pop and breakout. I put a swing on it and then backed off, but I still think you're going to see at least 13 3/4 on the next move, maybe as high as 15. It's TNE, the South American software stock, broke out. We put a swing on that one. Kept running. Right now it's in a beautiful rising channel with more to go, I think. Next target, 18 and 19.5. UIS, pop, broke out, put a swing on it. It kept running. It looks to me like a stock that wants to finally bottom and make a long move out of a big base. Once and if it gets to 6, I would look for 7 and 8. Viking Therapeutics broke out. We put a swing on it and just kept running now. My next target is 20, 20 and a half, and then 25. And finally, Wolf, the Wolf Speed, the semiconductor stock, after having come down really hard over the last couple of years from the high 120s, over now to mid 20s. From the little mini inverse head and shoulders broke out, I put a swing. It's been flagging since. Target is 50, 45, and 50 are your near-term targets. Let's look at the active stocks that are still swing trades at detectrader.com. Good night, everybody.